So this is the part of the olive press where the olives are added in, and the stone is rolled over the olives and crushed.
Onward.
And then you take those olives and you transfer them over in baskets and you stack them in this circle here, and it stacks up. A barrel comes over top, and then in these holes, beams are coming up. At the very top, there's a center beam and there's a screw. So you literally screw it down and it presses the olives, and all the juice and the oil comes out, collects in this rim, and falls through into the collection. So that's just the way that olives were collected here. Another unique thing about the olive press is perhaps the connection between the Garden of Gethsemane, or the Gethsemane, the word means literally like olive press, and that is on the Mount of Olives. And so they take the olives down from the mount to the bottom to the garden, where they are then pressed and distributed. And we know that Jesus prayed at the garden 3 times, and it said he literally sweated blood. And so you see this connection of Jesus, almost like one of the olives being pressed and crushed. So this is a better illustration of the olive press we saw at the previous site. This one, instead of having the turn up on the top, it has the wood beam on the side, and you would add weights to it. You can see here's the heavy weight on the top, and here's the baskets full of the olives that would be squished, and the olive oil pressed from that, the juice would come out and come down this hole into a basin. And so here's part of one of a kind of a smaller scale production for that. Here we have a grinding stone, which is pretty unique little tool here. What you'll do is you pour some of the grain or the wheat into here, and this is the lower piece, kind of similar to that sharp pointed one right there. And then there's the upper mill that goes on top of it, and some wood beams would go into this, and they would twist it around and around, and literally the grain would be crushed between the 2 stones, and then it would fall out from underneath. So it's kind of the way that this milling worked.